Hello guys, today I'm gonna be streaming Geometry Dash, and yeah, so today I'm gonna be making a platformer level, which is something that I actually have not actually tried making a serious platformer level. So yeah, today I'm going to do just that. So I'm going to make a actual platformer level. All I gotta do is just get my headphones on and I'll pick a random good song for the style of platformer I'm gonna make. Gotta get a good ambience on. Yeah, I'll use this. So we got the generic beginning screen. I don't use Geode because my computer won't let me get Geode. Alright, so this is the starting area. Yeah. So guys, what are we gonna have for the theme of this level? I'm not gonna stop spamming until this whole line gets filled. I need to make a whole rectangle. Just a tiny little speck. Yeah! Rectangle! Big rectangle. This level already has 31 objects. Ow, I just hurt my foot. Okay, so anyways, we gotta start making the level. Anyways, let's make the first room. I have an idea. So this level is going to be like just a bunch of like huge rooms. And like you have to escape each room. But like each room is gonna be huge, and I mean huge. Boom. So that's 6. And on that. And now we have the ceiling. Boom, this is room 1. For my chat, it's actually ridiculous now. You got one person confused why I can't download Geode. You got somebody calling me a cute kitty and giving me head pats. And then we got people saying hi, which is banned on Roblox. So this one's going to be play. And we'll calm it down a bit. Play. Settings. Because all good platformer levels need settings. Connected 3. 3 will drop you close to the bottom of the room. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, we're gonna make like a small little landscape with a lot of slopes. We're gonna have like a little river flowing through here. Now time to add more slopes. And then what we're gonna do is make all the slopes grip slope, which means they do not make you fall. Okay, now what we gotta do is add the water in the water areas. This is a tiny little pond area. We gotta toggle 3 off real quick. then this will be a touch trigger. So toggle 3 on. So now when you load in, toggle 3 off. Oh, 2. 2. Hold on a second. Wait, Team is great. Hey, Zach, he's back. I'm trying to make like a pretty easy platform. You know what? I'm going to extend this. Because one Larpster joined the stream. Oh yeah, yes, I do have a mod named Larpster. And yeah, Larpster is just my LARP clone. It's gonna be like a nice little chill platform level. And all you gotta do is just go into adventure. And when you want, you can exit. What I'm gonna do next is add a force block now. Why is it pushing me this way? Not relative. Yes, this is what I'm wanting. Yes, we got the perfect one. Now we gotta add that to the next thing. And that'll be pretty easy. Apple. This is an amazing platformer level I'm making. We ain't raiding a random person. We just started. How about we convince as many Jump Chat streamers as we can to raid my stream? Yeah, we're gonna do that. World Cup, everybody jump. Hey! World Cup, everybody jump. Whoa. Little pot. this level, bro, the song I'm using is like playing outside as a kid type song. And that's the theme of the level. The person that you're trying to get me to raid has more subs than me, but less viewers. Because I don't have 200 yet, but he has 200. So we aren't raiding him. I don't even have 180. I'm close to 180. I bet we could hit 200 this stream. We gotta make a way for you to escape this area, though. Guys, get us to 200 subs. Maybe we can beat that streamer. Okay, so guys, we need to now add little platforms. So these are going to be like treetops. And of course, since they're trees, they're going to be slippery. So that you cannot fall. Wait, I have an idea. You can go to different rooms. So it's going to be like different areas. You know what? I'm just going to make like a big little world for you to enjoy. Because like this is a bit small. So instead, we're not even gonna have a top. We're just gonna add more and more. Okay, maybe we're gonna have a side. Maybe that side can be like a building. I have an idea. The only area we're able to actually touch the ground is in the pond. This level is just going to be like atmospheric. I did not get creator points yet because my rate-worthy level did not get sent yet. But guys, go into streams and try to... and we gotta make these slopes now. All slopes are gonna be grip slope because this is just gonna be like realistic. $151 downloads on Cityscapes. Let's go. We need more subscribers and we need Cityscapes rated. We need to get Cityscapes rated. Spam it in level request streams. This level is gonna be just like atmospheric. I'm gonna add a cave area, and that's where you gotta go to progress. Wait, I have an idea. You gotta keep moving to the right. I'm just gonna start over here with an invisible barrier and black glow stopping me from going. Instead, we're gonna have an invisible object right here. Hide. It's gonna be 3. Not 23, just 3. What's the swag route in Cityscapes? What's the swag route in Cityscapes? You die down there. Maybe. Oh, I have an idea. What's the swag route? What's the swag route? I cannot download Geode because my computer thinking that it's a virus. This level is just filled with slopes. This level should be like a 3-star platformer, or like a 2-star knockoff. Alright guys, got any ideas for like gimmicks I could use? Cause like, alright, here's the level. Well, idea though. Basically, you're gonna have to travel through a whole area, and you're gonna be looking at different things. And then you're gonna travel into like the ocean for a bit, and you're also gonna travel into like a cave for a bit. But you can't really die because there aren't gonna be really spikes basically anywhere. And then once you do all of that, you can finally end the level. It's probably gonna be around 3 or 4 minutes long. And yeah. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check if you can just cheese that without clicking the orb. Hold on a sec. Give me the script scope. Nope, you cannot get over. You have to. I give the stuff for your tips. Also, this platform level is not going to contain any spikes. It's just going to be a chill little atmospheric, like 2 or 3 star. Hidden. And this is going to be a grip slip too. I have an idea. So what's gonna happen is once you jump in, you're gonna spawn all the way up here and your gravity is going to be really low. And then once you get back down here, your gravity is going to change back to 1. But there's going to be a warp trigger. Making sure you get back to normal gravity. I'm going to make it so that it's 0.25. And you spawn way further up. And I'm also going to extend the black wall. My cat just broke in. My cat just broke in. Kitty, I'm streaming. Kitty is not my cat's name. I'm not saying my cat's name to protect my cat's personal information. Favorite extreme game? I don't know. I'm gonna set this way further up and then 20. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. 0.1 gravity. You know, 0.1 gravity. Oh my god. One gravity. Save and exit. I think 10 gravity is the max. Guess we'll just move it up even further. all of these gravity triggers are going to be hidden. This level is going to have 0 spikes. Okay, apparently you can... I know what to do. But if you tried going... Why does it still work? Why? Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna extend this upward. 1 more block. And hopefully you can't just tease it. Yeah! We finally did it! We did it! But now, from here... Yeah, you can do that. The biggest line of taps you've ever seen. Guys, I need this part. What are you gonna be jumping over? Boom! If you just hold Wait, I know what to do. We'll make this slope nice. Boom. Now you can't do that. I know what to do. I'm gonna make this underwater. I think it was 5. Wait, 5 too. Right, Force ID 1. Alright, this level is going to be my best platformer level ever because I haven't really made a serious platformer level. This is a little river, and then a tiny little pond, and then you go through the hills a bit more, and oh look. What is going on? Select all force blocks. Layer 1. Force ID 1. Range 0.5 to 2. Why is a person pretending to be a freaking demon in my chat? Now all water works the same. Now you gotta jump out of the water. You know what I'm gonna do? All slopes in water are going to be ice slopes. That means you're not gonna be able to slide. That means you're gonna be able to slide on them. I'm sorry. Turn off the growth slope on the ones that are in water. And now you can jump over and cross. We don't even need this. This is only my first day of making this platform level. It's probably going to take me another day to finish layout. And then once I finish the layout, it's probably going to take me another couple days to decorate. And then, once all that is done, I will have my finished platformer level, hopefully being my first or second rated level, because of cityscapes. Hashtag rate cityscapes. Hashtag rate cityscapes. Hashtag rate cityscapes. I'm gonna make a part where you have to go on a boat. And you have to stay on the boat. Or else you have to reset the run. Yes, I will add one checkpoint. Because it won't be possible to get back to where you were, to the next thing, if you don't follow the boat. Oh, yeah, that is just a tiny little pond, and soon after, I'm just going to build a tiny bit of random gameplay. Soon after, you're going to reach the ocean. This is going to be the ocean, and yeah, that's literally the ocean. Anyways, the ocean is going to be a pretty deep body of water. And yeah, it's going to be it's going to be 10 blocks deep. And I don't know how long it'll take. That's a pretty far. 40 block gap. Heck, 50 block gap. And now we're gonna add a little boat that you're gonna ride until you get to the other side. This is gonna be 4. Link. And we're gonna have a basic little design for it to indicate that's the boat for now. Okay. And all it's gonna be is just some planks. Where are the wooden objects? There we go. Layer 2. I don't know if the rest can go. On layer 2. Now we're gonna make the little thing that makes the boat a boat, which is the indicator that's a boat by seeing a sail on the boat. Yes, we're gonna need this. So basically, what I'm gonna do is, and then we'll grab this little spike, scale it to 2x, and no touch. You know what? What I'm gonna do is just no touch, and then next for red, it's gonna be a red flag. And then this thing is going to be, wait, hold on, we gotta make that a bit nicer. need to do one last thing for scaling that. You need to add glow. Yeah, this is just the placeholder boat design. So thing's gonna be group 4, and the boat's gonna start here. And then a touch trigger. Move 4. Of course, 20 seconds. Move next 50 blocks for the next 20 seconds. Need you to do that by getting on the boat and setting sail. Bro, you can't be the verifier. This is a freaking 2-star. Why does everyone ask to be a verifier of a level I make? No, you're not going to be the verifier. This is a 2-star. I'm not letting you be the verifier of a 2-star. It's a 0 spike since a 2-star. We're also gonna go around it. Ice block. Non-stick X. Hello, viewer. You gotta keep up, but then you fall into the ocean if you don't keep up. And then here, the ocean. But this time the ocean won't really be your friend. Because you'll want to escape the water. Also, by the way, you are not verifying a 2-star 4K BL4D. You aren't verifying a freaking 2-star. I'm verifying it. This is my 2-star. It's a 2-star. I don't need a verifier. It's a 2-star. And now the level almost has 1,000 objects. I was gonna make you half speed. Not half speed, I mean 0.8x. Yo, perfect. Slow speed. No! And yeah, if you fall down there, you die. But you don't really die. Instead, you get placed at the previous checkpoint. Because, yeah, we're adding a checkpoint right there. Okay, finally, I'm going to make the final change to this. And then we'll be done. This level will make it freaking 4-star. Just because of that section. It's kind of frustrating. I also gotta hit that word kind of late. No, it's purposely meant for you to have to freaking move. Okay? This section is basically all the difficulty of the level, probably. It's just gonna be going around. No spikes at all. Alright. And then we'll add a checkpoint right here. Will be good for continuing the level. Woohoo! Zonk the Timo Zoink. What the? Yeah, that section is completed. So now that you have to, so now you have to go on and stay on for the rest of the time. And if you fall off, you fall into the ocean. All these aren't actually going to be doing that. It's actually going to be 0.25 to 1, which is basically just happened. Okay, I'm not doing that. So it'll be 0.5 to 1. Oh, weirder. Okay, fine, I'll be making these all the 2.0. 0.5 to 2.0. What is going on in my chat, bro? My chat is freaking cooked. Chat is cooked. Chat is cooked. Society, but every time I die. My chat is freaking cooked! Oh yeah, by the way, this has 8,000 triggers. This has 8,000 force triggers. What the hell is going on here? Watch this. One to 4. Now let's see if it goes. Instead, we're gonna go and do this. My chat is freaking cooked. Oh no, I fell off. Oh, that's fine. Trying to make it so that you can't just get back on your boat. But you can't. Let's go. If you're lucky enough at first, you can. How many of 450? What is going on, bro? At least I'm using less triggers. Wait, it's 500? It's 500 this time. How did I end up using more? No. I know what to do. Just make it 1.0 to 4.0. Oh my god, I got back on. Well, guess what? All these are gone. Boom. I was going to make a joke about noble gases, but all the good jokes are gone. Fuck. It's only 10:45 a.m. I felt like it was freaking 3 p.m. Hold on a sec. Can you get back on the boat? No! You cannot get back on the boat! Instead, we'll move this up to 0.5 to 2. Moved it up a block or two. Now let's try. Instead, we'll make it I have an idea. Gravity trigger. Touch trigger. these. And we're good. Almost. Instead of a bottom, just have a bunch of force blocks. Of course, this isn't the full level, but instead it'll just be there won't be a bottom because I'm gonna have a force block. Layer 1, 0.5 to 2, which is ID 1, but we're gonna scale it up really big. Really big. I don't want to touch the circle! I don't want to touch the circle! Oopsies. I don't want to touch the circle! Well, Boulder Boy, you're gonna have to. Gaga! Gaga! And 1. I'll just let you die. Okay, so nothing actually bad happens to you. You don't get stuck in a crazy loop. You just get stuck at the bottom of the ocean. Now you gotta stay with it. Okay, so this level is like, there's 0 spikes in the level. And basically, your only goal is to just have fun. And you can escape the level. Well, at the end of the level. You'll be going through a bunch of different areas. Like, here's the ocean. Fah! After the ocean, it's inspired by being a child and going outside. I know you don't touch grass. This isn't the full level. It's just like a base for the actual level. This is just the layout, and a lot of mechanics aren't done. No! Oh my god, you can get above. Oh my god! Yeah, we're disabling jumping. Once you enter the ocean, your controls get deactivated. Touch trigger. Once you fall into the ocean, you lose your controls. What do I name the level? What do I name this level? Guys, what do I name the level?
Anna's here. She's been here.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go AFK for a sec. Put your ideas for stuff I should add to the level in the chat, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, just hold on. I'm back for a sec, but I gotta go. In a sec. This level will have 3 different areas: above ground, ocean, and also the caves. I'm gonna extend the above ground portion and the ocean like much further. Three will be Trigger Paradise. There, 3. 10. The length of the ocean is doubled. The length of the ocean is doubled. I just doubled the length of the ocean, and I'm also gonna double the length of the land. Heck, triple it maybe, because this level is meant to be really long, but also pretty short. It's meant to just be like 5 minutes long. So yeah. one last thing. We're also gonna make it lightly sepia. So yeah. I have an idea. This level is like themed off of being a child. And yeah. That's it. Hold on guys, I'm gonna go AFK real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna be AFK now. So yeah, I'm gonna go AFK. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back. I guess I've been streaming for over an hour. time to eat some ice cream. I need to find a good song to have for like the starting menu. I'll use Ricochet Love.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah.
So, okay, I could deco Pardon Your Insane Demon. I have an idea. 3 blocks. This blocks close to the. Also, no! I couldn't follow any of you. I only grind demons on my mom's phone. Don't ask. I'm gonna have it sometimes where you have to dodge obstacles. Making your boat jump. This will probably take you at least 2 minutes to beat the level. It's gonna take you at least like 3 minutes at least. Yeah, it's gonna definitely take you at least 3 minutes to beat the level. I've beaten almost 20 demons, and I only beat demons on the phone. I'm gonna have a part where you climb a mountain, but then enter a cave. You guys, I think I got the Nethermind ice cream. This ice cream is freaking shark themed. I got the Nethermind ice cream. I've beaten like 16 or 17 games, like 16. I've beaten 13 easy demons, 2 medium demons, and 1 hard demon. Also, I don't play platformer demons. I'm close to 50. Yeah, I beat 3 weekly demons, all easy demons. I dropped the rest of my ice cream. No. It just fell straight off the stick. It just fell straight off the stick. That was kind of sus, guys. Don't take what I'm saying out of context. It fell straight off the stick. Oh yeah, this is my level Can't Let Go Nerfed. It got officially verified by Not Pop Off yesterday. Well, technically almost 2 days ago. He verified Can't Let Go Nerfed. But soon, he's going to have to verify No Letting Go, which is an even harder version of Can't Let Go Nerfed. Some parts are pretty easy. It's still not completely finished, but trust me, it's definitely going to be decorated and turned into an extreme demon. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta do a practice run real quick. Okay, Scouted GD. This is No Letting Go, to be verified by Not Pop Off. Not Pop Off is a pro. He verified Can't Let Go Nerfed before I could verify an easier nerfed level called Back on Track Nerfed. Like Silent Dick Trash. An impossible level getting verified a bit too quickly. An impossible level. To be verified by Not Pop Off. So you have to do a stupid ass micro click. level only existed for around a week before it got verified. I don't even know if this is possible. Impossible! I need a nerf no letting go. My foot's cold. My foot is cold. I stepped on the ice cream with my bare foot. No. This level was meant to be like nostalgia bait. Oh yeah, I did an almost 500 attempt to practice run on Accu. I only beat one really easy hard demon, by the way. Practice run took almost 500 attempts. Yes! Also, guys, I'm trying to get my level Cityscapes rated, so guys, I'll spam it in mod level request streams. Until it gets rated. I'm gonna shorten this a lot. Boom! And the crowd goes mild. $70 block. 70 blocks. 6 Hey, welcome back, Account Soda. No! I hit it.
It's a boy's neck. Maybe I'm stressing it up. Maybe at the crib. Wait a minute.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
You can't even hear me. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Can't even hear me.
Be quiet. Sorry, headphone users. I'm very sorry, but my brother was being rude by yelling while I was live streaming. So sorry, guys. That's why I screamed in the mic. Guys, I know this level looks bad, but it's good. Trust me, it's a good level. This is a level. Also, you're gonna actually have to go to the left to collect a key. But then on the side, it will be blocked by an impenetrable mountain. So, yeah. What the hell is going on? Swipe is acting weird today. We're deleting all these. And instead, we're gonna replace it with a big mountain that gets steeper and steeper the further up you go. Don't worry, there's gonna be a way to get up. See these? Passable. And what I'm gonna do is scale. Alright, we're making it, there's a tiny little clone of the block inside, showing that it is passable. Good indication. Don't worry, we're adding more passable blocks to any impossible. Hold on. I need to link this. big mountain. And we'll grab the whole thing, and yeah. Eventually, you'll come across the big mountain. And this is also the way to get into the cave. Which is going to be extremely far away. But then, just as you think you're getting to the top, boom, big gaping hole. This is the cave section. The hardest part of the level, even though it has literally 0 spikes. This is probably going to be like a 3 or 4 star, even though it has 0 spikes. There will be a long pathway in between all those. Guess I'm planning all this stuff ahead. Select all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bro, a regular viewer is threatening one of my mods with being banned for spam. One of my mods is getting threatened of being banned by a viewer who isn't even a mod. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go AFK and eat lunch. Yes, I'm back. Okay. We're back. We're out. Bleep, bleep. We're back. And I'm about to hit 200 subs. Yay. Alright, guys. Guys, we're almost at 200 subs. So close. If y'all subscribe right now, we'll barely reach it. Because I am Dexter TV and I'm gonna get 200 subscribers. Subscribe! Subscribe. Sick in the face. Guys, play this level. This is Cityscapes. Now we gotta make all the gameplay from here until over here. Yes, we do have some light sepia going on. And then this part where you gotta stay on the boat when it's drifting away. And then there's zero gameplay from here until the mountain. The mountain. And now at the mountain, you have to climb up. This one is descend. This area is where you start descending into the cave. I loved going into caves when I was a kid. I still am a kid and I still love caves. Alright guys, hold on. Let me check the subscriber count real quick. 193 subs out of 200. We're almost to... We're almost to 20 likes. Okay, I could participate in your Medica collab, but I am hosting one right now, though. So I need to make it so that you can't just... Oh yeah, I'm gonna add a funny little Easter egg. If you jump at the perfect time, there's gonna be hidden passable blocks. Hidden passable blocks. Passable and hidden. And now out. Extra passive. And now, if you jump in here at the correct time, you will enter the secret little cavern where, now, guess what level this is going to reference? Guess what level I'm going to add a reference to? Nope, I'm not referencing cityscapes. Think of a different level that may be good to reference during the cave part. This will be really easy. What level am I referencing right here? Guess what level I'm going to reference here. Let me just start building real quick. Someone already got it, but I'm not saying who did. But I'm referencing a particular jump dash level. Here. Yes, we're so close to 200. Anyways, copy this. Let me just go up here. Guys, this is both a Minecraft reference and a reference to our particular jump dash level. What level am I referencing? Well, what level do you think I'm referencing? It'll be kind of easy. This is pretty easy now. Probably already guessed it. Yeah, this is amethyst. Dun 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 dun. This is an amethyst geode. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm done singing Amethyst. Guys, was that the best Amethyst cover you've ever heard? Was that the best, Ricochet love cover ever. This goes on next 3, 4. But on 0 is where you actually can see the real gameplay here. Link. Now you can go and enter the Amethyst Geode. The fact I made a reference before I actually started even making the actual levels deco is just crazy. I decorated an entire GD reference. And you won't, and it will be actually invisible in the actual level. I just realized you can just hold to get up here. And if you want to get to the Amethyst reference, you gotta do some kind of hard timings, but it's still really easy. Dun 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 bum bum bedum dum bum bedum dum da 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 dum dun 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 dun. This is a geode, an amethyst geode. Holy GD reference X2. Holy GD reference. Holy GD reference. Amethyst. GD reference. Geode. GD reference. Amethyst. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm going a bit crazy over Amethyst. Amethyst. There we go. I spelled it wrong at first. I believe this might have the exact same click pattern as regular Amethyst. I got 7%. Good. Alright, I got 7% and I'm on my 14th attempt. I do not have Geode, but I'm gonna try to get it today. dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No! No! Guys, don't worry. As a celebratory thing, I'm gonna stream playing Globed with my viewers. No, 14% still. Okay, my hand is hurting because I'm clicking too much. My middle finger hurts so much right now, bro. My middle finger hurts so much right now. Okay. I'm not a monkey. Bad boy. Hold on. Guys, should I try playing Mecha Chameleon on stream soon? Because I have enough money on Steam to buy Mecha Chameleon. Guys, should I do a Mecha Chameleon stream and also a Globe stream with my viewers? Alright guys, hold on. I gotta download Mecha Chameleon once my stream is over because I don't want to just leak my personal information. I think I might have enough money to buy Mecha Chameleon. Guys, what demon difficulty do you think this level should be? I think maybe a hard demon. Or a medium demon. Guys, I think this should be a hard demon or a medium demon, not gonna lie. Because look at this. this is probably a hard demon, not gonna lie. I'm getting similar progress to Dash Explorers. This level is pretty hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, this level is definitely not Insane Demon, but also definitely not Easy Demon. Definitely not Easy Demon, definitely not Insane Demon. Probably Medium or Hard, definitely. I think probably Hard Demon, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I got faster progress on Dash Explorers than this. Not Pop Puff, I dare you to try beating Amethyst. Oh, I'm gonna try a different Amethyst next. That's too hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sticking with this Amethyst nerf because it's just the layout. Okay, I'm gonna play shitty Amethyst, like the viewer said. Let me search up shitty Amethyst real quick. I like the shitty level. I like the shitty level trend. But this isn't good designs, it's just shitty. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. This is epic. Or is it just the same gameplay as Amethyst? No, it's easier. This is what we want by shitty levels. If I beat a level in the shitty levels, hold on. I'm gonna search up the shitty levels list. The shitty list. Let's see. Shitty Acheron is top 1. Alright, I'm gonna find the easiest one on the list real quick. I'm gonna play shitty Shadow Temple. Yeah, I'm gonna be shitty Shadow Temple. It's 249, third to last on the list. Oh, oops, I misspelled it. Hold on, I'm gonna beat it, I mean. This is super easy. What is going on? I can't believe this is on the shitty levels list, bro. First one is fake. Okay. I've only got 9%. I keep forgetting, bro. of those big spikes I gotta fall under. Yes. Fine. I'm going to beat this. I gotta beat a level on the shitty levels list. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Sorry, I need to stop cursing. Okay, I'm not gonna play shitty chat. Shitty super supersonic. By crowd. Alright, I'm gonna beat shitty supersonic. Number 245 on the shitty levels list. Now it's not invisible anymore. Should I make my own shitty extreme demon? Yeah, I'm gonna make my own shitty extreme demon. This is easier than regular supersonic because not everything is invisible. No more invisible objects in this one. No! I'm gonna beat this, then I'm gonna beat this, then I'm gonna go and try beating a different level on the shitty levels list. My only goal is just to get a record on the shitty levels list. I'm gonna be the last victor of shitty supersonic. I'm gonna beat shitty supersonic, then I'm gonna be regular supersonic. I'm trying to beat shitty supersonic. And once I beat this, I'm gonna beat regular supersonic. Hold on, I need to check the records needed. It looks like I just have to beat it. Yo guys, I have a silly idea to make a like insane demon called Meat, and then troll YouTubers with it by trying to ask them to beat the level without telling them the name, and then they upload it, but then the title is inappropriate. But then Vortrox is like, I completed Meat. Yes, I record using OBS. Shit. No! 18%. 18. That's almost a fifth through the level in a single day. Once I beat this, I'll try seeing if I can beat regular supersonic, because I think this has the exact same gameplay as regular supersonic. If not, just a tiny bit easier. I need to beat this shitty Supersonic. Because I don't want to beat shitty Shadow Temple. Oh. Yes, this is Supersonic. If it was a real level, shitty Supersonic would be Supersonic. Guys, the reason I'm not trying to beat a level on the denouement levels list is because I can't even play denouement because the clicks at the start are freaking 120 FPS frame perfects or higher, I believe. They're all frame perfects. And I can't do 120 FPS frame perfects because I'm at 60. Wait, is the last jump of regular thinking space a 120 FPS frame perfect? I think it is, because I can beat that. No! I need to get past 18. What? By the time I pass 18, I'll probably get to like 20. Fuck. Wait, not Pop Off. You beat Amethyst? Not Pop. You beat fucking Amethyst? In a single day, yeah. Not Pop Off is a hacker. Exposed. He beat Amethyst in a single day. Not Pop Off. Oh, let me search up Amethyst. Amethyst. Friends. Okay, yeah. One of the hackers that I added got 100%. I'll pop off. Upload your completion video. Anyways, I'm getting back on shitty Supersonic. And then I'm gonna clip it. And then I'll submit it to the shitty levels list. By the way, I'm going into this with no practice run. No! I needed to click one extra freaking time. And then I would have passed. I would have passed. Not Pop Off. You gotta submit your record to Pointer Crate. Not Pop Off. Submit your record to Pointer Crate. Submit your record to damn Pointer Crate. Submit your record to Pointer Crate. To Pointer Crate. Oh no, we got somebody trying to beat shitty Acropolis. Well, I'm trying to beat shitty Supersonic. Until I get a new... I'm not going to do a practice run until I get a new vest. My best is currently 18%. The end of the UFO part. It's kind of frustrating. No! submit your record to Pointer Crate. Or else I'm gonna submit your record for you. Once your completion video gets uploaded, Amethyst is on the freaking demon list at number 4. Lil bro, not pop off. You just beat the top 4. You beat the freaking top 4. Posted a Pointer Crate. Post your record to Pointer Crate. Post your record to freaking Pointer Crate. You are a god at the game. Wait, what was your previous hardest before beating Amethyst? Not pop off. Just upload your damn record to Pointer Crate. Upload your record to freaking Pointer Crate. And you'll be on the list. No. I'm on shitty Supersonic, which is easier than Supersonic because none of the things are actually invisible. Yes! No! 22. And I've spent 59 attempts. Alright, it's practice run time. I'm losing all of my skill, bro. I don't know if this is actually easier than regular Supersonic, but I know that it definitely is because nothing is actually invisible. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this. Bro, guys, this is not a good first insane. It's got freaking memory. What is going on? Okay, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Is it broken? It'll not pop off. Did you go and upload your thing to Pointer Crate so that you can get on the Levels always start with an easy-ish beginning, but then get harder later on with like the drop and stuff like that, or just after the very beginning. So they just get way too hard. Like that's literally every Jump Dash demon, basically. Like Supersonic's very beginning, pretty easy. Not pop off. I dare you to play. I'm finding a good level on the demon list for you to play. Hold on a sec, I gotta check our sub count. Still 197. You should play, you should try beating, play Solar Flare. Or if you want something more original to play, I'm picking an extended list. Play Checked Steam, or you should play Checked Steam or Solar Flare. Checked Steam or Solar Flare. I use an Apple keyboard. Alright, shitty lit fuse. It's the final level of this. Let me just get the ID. Shitty lit fuse by Shitty Lit Fuse. My computer froze. The game is frozen. I don't want to delete the song. Shitty lit fuse. Okay. You start off with a blind. Okay, and then it gets better. Shitty lit fuse. I can tell this is shitty. Shitty lit fuse. What am I supposed to click? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at the verification video real quick. Oh, I gotta click the orb really late. Okay, then. Yes, I have Discord. My Discord user is DECSTERRRR. How is this easier than shitty Supersonic? It's a freaking remake of an Extreme Demon. Isn't Lit Fuse an Extreme Demon? Swag round! I give up. Lit Fuse is an Extreme Demon. Wait, isn't Lit Fuse by Kamal? Yeah. It's by Kamal. Yes, I have Discord, goddamn it. I need to get back to gotta keep working on this. Dun 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 dun. need to make the biggest big square. I need to make the best square possible. Just gotta make the best square. The good boy square. Oh, the good boy's good boy. When? Yeah, big square! We finally did it. Wait, we're 1 sub away? Wait, what? We're at 99 subs? Hey, we're at 99 subs. We're at 99. We're at 99. We're at 99. We're at 99. Someone subscribe. Somebody subscribe. Somebody subscribe. Somebody subscribe. Somebody subscribe! Big square! And you can escape. Yeah! Yeah! 200! 200 subscribers! Let's go. And we got a big square. 201! Let's go, let's go. We got 200 subs. Alright guys, hold on. I'm gonna make a little... How are people taking like 19 attempts to freaking beat this 4-star, in my opinion? Yeah, not Pop-Off. Beat Solar Flare, then after that you should try beating Boopa Wamba. Actually, don't try beating Boopa Wamba. Instead, try beating Green Bullet after you beat Solar Flare. But before Green Bullet, you gotta beat Firework. Okay? Beat Solar Flare, then Firework, then Green Bullet. Green Bullet is a top 5. Well, is an estimated top 5. I don't think it's on the list yet. Hold on, I'm gonna check the Punch Grid Demon list real quick. Yeah. For some reason, Green Bullet isn't on the list yet. Green Bullet's not on the list. Guys, why don't I get stars from beating Cityscapes? Where's my stars? Where's the 6 or 7 stars? Guys, I'm gonna spam a random level question. Alright, hold on a sec, guys. Search it up. I don't want to use the Greek alphabet anymore. I need to go to the official server. Okay, so guys, I'm back. So, I have a job for you guys. What you're gonna do is, go to, as many level request streams as you can, and put the ID for my level Cityscapes in. Also, guys, hold on. I'm gonna change my GD username, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know, I'm not going to leave my account. My Discord account is DECSTERRRR. Holy shit! Now, Pop-Up, you already got 87 on Solar Flare? Hold on, let me just do Solar Flare nerfed. But this is the exact freaking same. It's the other one. They're all the exact fucking same. They're all the exact same. All the exact freaking same. Let's see if this one isn't the same. Oh my fucking god! It's the exact freaking same. Also, Solar Flare. Also, guys, Solar Flare is a freaking 9 circles level. Did you guys not know that? Solar Flare is a freaking 9 circles level. It's a space and the sun themed one. Sun. Solar Flare is a sun themed 9 circles level. You know what else is a sun themed 9 circles level? Sun circles, which I'm going to be making. Don't ask. Okay, this seems like the level. This is the frickin' Future Funk 2 song, though. Bro, this is frickin' Future Funk 2. This is actually frickin' Future Funk 2. This is actually freaking in Future Funk 2. And it's got the worst game, and it's got the worst recreation of its style of gameplay I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but I'm not decorating this. This is complete Future Funk 2 knockoff. It's even got the same, like, specific style of moving, but everything done wrong. This is exactly just Future Funk 2, but worse. Sorry, but I'm not going to deco a part in this. Maybe if you did that on a completely different song, I would have been okay with that. But, like, I'm going back to Solar Flare Nerfed. Oh my god, this level sucks. Future Funk 2, but worse, you mean? This is legit horrible gameplay in this level. I have no idea what is going on. The deco is way too overcomplicated. Did Oni Link make this? But no, it's too good to be Oni Link. The structures have similar style to frickin' Oni Link and Tidal Wave. I keep forgetting. This level just sucks. Solar Flare nerfed. If I was a top player, would not want to touch Solar Flare if the gameplay was as bad as this. Hold on, I just need this song real quick. Booka booka burger buck gaga cock. What is this cringe on music? What is this cringe on music? Side quest. Side quest. Side quest. What is this cringe level? Not Pop-Off has Solar Flare in 2 runs. Don't ask who I am. Not Pop-Off's hardest is Amethyst. Go freaking beat. My computer has 2 FPS right now. It's at 30. My computer is below 30 FPS right now. I'm just exiting now. did not make this. I did.
Okay. But we need to go. Or are you gonna?
You want to see my level, Dad?
It's time to go. I'll see it for like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Are you? You are streaming now.
Yeah. Shh. Be quiet.
You be quiet. You might know me from taking a walk down the street.
Be quiet! That's not even public.
Well, we gotta publish it.
No. Just be quiet.
You be quiet. Taking a walk. This is cool. Uh-oh, everything's jumping at you like teeth. Whoa, everything's moving. How do you do this? It's even blocking you a little.
The I-7 list grinder jumped back.
Cityscapes.
One of my viewers made the end screen.
That's awesome.
Cityscapes, and it's almost at 160.
That looks great. I like that it's a collab, but I'm not
It's
kidding.
not a collaboration.
Well, yes, it is. They supplied that cool.
Technically, true.
Yeah. So, honey,
Okay.
everyone's waiting on so it's now. Say goodbye. And thank you.
Time to make a little short extreme demon part.
No later than that in 2 minutes.
Okay. Where's the point where this one starts? This song sucks. Yeah, I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna make an extreme demon without the song. What would do me making an extreme demon without a song? Not top off Beat Silver. Submit your record to the goddamn Pointer Great Demon list. still half speed because we're not having to drop immediately. We're gonna have this. Why is my dad freaking screaming my GD channel name? My dad is freaking screaming my YouTube channel name. Who the hell are you talking to? My dad wants me to go to the pool, so he decided to randomly start screaming my YouTube channel name. Anyways, I gotta end stream because my dad is angry. So,